Hi, and welcome to Lynes on Design. I'm Debbie Lynes. I am here today with our friend Deb Lamp. Good to see you. Flowers by Sue, our absolute favorite place to come. We're going to demonstrate, no, we are not going to demonstrate. Deb's going to talk today about changing seasons.
That's right. It is hopefully fall soon, which if you step outside right now, you don't think that.
Not so much.
But, I love each season. And to me, the fall says, deep breath, slow down, take it in. But all of your treasures from outside or whatever, all your tables, mantelpieces, they don't necessarily have to go bare.
Right.
Just because the season has changed. So whether you forage it from outside or whether you purchase it, just the dried grasses are really, really in and really going.
And what's really interesting about what you said that you and I talk about all the time is whether you forage it outside, which means go find some of the things in your own yard. And what you do so beautifully, you have to, I'm excited for this. The things that you put together with what you've purchased or what you have here at the store, and then what you can get out in your yard is pretty amazing.
So I stole this out of the backyard.
Okay, look at this. I love this. Okay.
This is from the outside also.
Wow.
And then these are real. So that's the other thing is things that you have real. Like this is an antique hydrangea. If you touch that, it's real.
Oh, yeah.
It's been in water. But it will dry beautifully.
Okay.
And so you can still add just that little touch
of color.
And it dries almost just like that. This one is probably a year old. This one
is it really?
This is dried, yeah. But you can still see the purples in it.
Yeah,
and the
it's
greens.
gorgeous.
And against the other dried stuff, it looks really, really cool.
I like the touch of color. I like the texture. Where do you want me to put this?
It doesn't matter. We can just sit right there.
Okay, that's perfect.
Put down a dinner table and just use whatever containers you have at home.
Okay.
This is a little water pitcher.
Yeah, look at this.
These are cute little vases from here. We've added a little clear glass pumpkin. This will go into Thanksgiving, get you through Halloween.
Exactly. I love that.
And all through the fall.
When I'm doing a tablescape like this, are there rules of the road with, one of the things you do so well is, I don't know, is it height? Or should things be smaller?
Well,
do you like one big thing?
This is height simply because
yes,
we're just
short.
showing it as on a display.
Yeah.
But a dining room table, I do things up, down, skinny, tall. It doesn't really matter. Also on a fireplace mantle or something like that. It's personal preference. It's what you like. I have some customers that they want everything just very, very low.
Okay.
And then the rule of thumb for a centerpiece is if you put your elbow on the table. I know Mom said no elbow on the table. And then if your arrangement isn't any higher than your fingertips.
Is that so that when we talk?
You're talking over it.
Are you seeing? Go ahead.
The other thing is, if you have a very long table, is placing things between the chairs.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So if you have people sitting across from each other, just place it a little bit off.
It makes sense.
So that does too.
One of the things that's been interesting that I see here too is these are all things that you may have in your house, the actual vases.
Correct. Yes. And we have a lot of people that will bring me a favorite, even a salad bowl or a fruit bowl or something.
To
and
build
say,
in.
will you make something, and they'll bring me pictures of their dining room or the wall or the rug in the room or wherever it's going to sit. And then this is just a piece of driftwood. We can't,
you found.
We're beachy, so you can always add a piece of driftwood or something like that to it too.
I think what I love is the monochromatic feel with a touch of color. And it feels autumny, even though when I really look at it, the colors are light. This is pretty too. What is this?
Oh, I knew you would ask me that.
Okay.
This is a purchase product.
Oh, it is okay.
And it's just
pretty.
dried. This is bleached bleached Italian ruscus.
Gorgeous.
So it comes like this, but that's a big thing now is bleaching. That's a little bit of wheat.
I mean, I love all of this.
This is just a pampas grasses everywhere. These are the
fronds
from outside,
which is fantastic.
And I hit it with a little bit of brown and gold paint. Just
well, see, I was just going to say, here's what she's so good at. She's all about you and your spray can of paint. You work miracles with that, don't you?
I do.
You know
Very
what?
easy.
This was our goal today, but there are two other things I really want you to see. Can we take a walk for a second
We will.
and go look at Halloween? Halloween's coming. Cutest displays ever. Let's go walk.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, my brain's going because there's so much to see. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, Halloween's coming up. It's the autumn. Look at some of these adorable things.
Aren't they pretty?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
They're just so much fun.
No, look what you did with little Christmas trees that aren't Christmas trees now. They're autumn trees.
Yeah, and it's because we are going into Christmas, believe it or not.
Yeah, I believe
I'm actually setting up other regular trees today. And we do have a special feature. You're going to get a little sneak preview if you would like.
I do. Before we go over there, though, I want to make sure, how did you do these little trees?
Those are just regular little Christmas trees, and I had some orange lights, which you see everywhere nowadays. And then I just added some little faux pumpkins, and there's another little dry grass in there that's really cool too.
The things that you have are great. And I tell people all the time, and you know how I feel about this, I try to buy 1 or 2 new things every year. I think it's a great way to really build a wonderful prop department. Or
yes, it is, and it's just always you can take your old stuff and then just, basically those little trees are old trees.
Exactly.
And just add something different.
Which is pretty.
You know, the dried grasses, the faux pumpkins or whatever. And even on a small scale, those would make a neat little centerpiece on your table.
Oh,
by your front door.
You know, it's amazing. One of the things I love about even coming here are just to get inspiration.
Well,
I mean, I think, it really is. All right. She's antsy. She's dying to talk about the new exciting things she's talking about. And you're like, all right, let's get through Halloween. All right, let's talk.
So Christmas is around the corner, and this year we have a very limited amount, but very special, custom-made wreaths. So I have a couple of them out here today. So, and hopefully by next year, we'll be able to take orders to really customize it. But these are one of a kind. And they're made with what we could get, because of our wonderful COVID era. But this is all hand done.
Look at these.
This is all hand lit. And the wreath itself is made to our specifications.
Oh.
So the company that made the greenery, we told them what we wanted. The company that put the lights in there, we told them what we wanted. Okay? So we're real excited about those. We have a new designer that's
You are so excited about that too, aren't you?
And I'm very excited about Brent and he's got some great ideas.
So you only have, well, first let me ask this. How did COVID really affect product? Because I know in the design field, furnishings are tough to get right now.
It's the same thing. We are on the phone almost daily or get emails daily from our vendors. Actually, even also fresh flowers.
Oh.
So WHHI, you may have heard of WHHI. She's a huge wholesale florist. They sent me an email and a picture the other day. They're comparing white roses. White roses cannot be found.
Wow.
And they're comparing it with when we were out of toilet paper. So it was.
So if you get white roses, you better say thank
you
to whoever gets
yes,
that.
Just take what it is. But then as far as the Christmas and the decor and things like that, we're very limited. I've had vendors say that the Atlantic Ocean, where everything's coming into California, is like a parking lot. The ships can't get into harbor, and then once they get into harbor, they can't get unloaded, and then once they get unloaded, they don't have the truckers to bring it across country or to us. So it's
with the holiday season coming. I see Duke over there putting up Christmas trees. Do you sell the actual trees as well as?
I will. I prefer not to, but they all come from Vickerman's. Most of them comes from Vickerman's.
Okay.
And I can sell directly from. I can order it for you.
That's brilliant.
So, but again, limited this year because of all of the holdups on everything.
I can tell you. I
can't promise you anything.
Well, I hear you.
Yeah.
I can tell you doing Lynes on Design is fun all the time, but during the holiday season with autumn, Halloween, Christmas, it really gets exciting, and there's no better place than to get a flavor of the holidays than coming here. And we're going to be doing that quite a bit. We're going to be building and making and seeing all the amazing things you have.
Well, thank you.
It's super fun.
It is cool.
I'll tell you what, this is a hopping place. It's a happening place. Every time I come in, there's all kinds of action here. So
it is.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Deb. Stay with us. More to come on Lynes on Design.